Hi guys, it's Jody. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna do a collaboration with my girl Terri-Ann at Terri-Ann Kitchen. She's on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. I'm telling you, this young lady, she's amazing. She's so supportive of me and I love her so much. So guys, I'm gonna leave all her information below, so please go over to her channel, tell her that Jody sent you, and check my girl out. Okay, we're gonna do a hibachi dish. Okay, so stay tuned. So I'm gonna start off with my yum yum sauce. So here I have a quarter cup of mayonnaise. I also have 1 spoon of ketchup. You can always use tomato paste, and some melted butter, and that's 3 spoons. Okay, I'm also gonna add 1 spoon of granulated sugar, and these are all of my seasoning. Here I have half teaspoon of smoked paprika, and half teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and half teaspoon of onion powder. Okay, so first I'm gonna add my mayonnaise to my bowl. Then I'm gonna add my seasoning. You just wanna blend it just a bit. Then I'm gonna add my sugar. My ketchup. And my butter. Do you guys hear that noise? That's bird. So you just want to mix it all in. Just make sure it is all combined. Just gonna use a fork instead to stir it. So this is exactly how you want it. That's perfect. Not too thick. So I'm gonna put it in my fridge for at least 2 hours. You can always leave it overnight. Just all these flavor will all combine together. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap it with a cling film. Okay, that's perfect. Yum yum. Oh, you're gonna also need some steak. If you don't have steak, you can always use some chicken breast. So here I have some bite-sized steak that I cut. You just want to cut it like so. So that's perfect. Okay, so these are my seasoning that I'm gonna use to season my steak. So here I have 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme. I don't really add salt to my meat because sometimes the seasoning full of so much salt, okay? So first I'm just gonna blend them all together. I'm just gonna sprinkle some of my olive oil on my steak so it is nice and moist, and so the seasoning will stick on it. So after I blend all my seasoning now, I'm just gonna sprinkle it all over on my steak. So now I'm just gonna take my hand and just massage all that seasoning all over on my steak. Just gonna add a bit more seasoning. Also gonna add some king size shrimp. It's already clean and I devein it, so this is the amount. I'm not gonna use a lot. So this is my seasoning that I'm gonna use to season my shrimp. Here I have ½ teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, and ½ teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Okay, so you just want to just blend it just a bit. Just gonna sprinkle it all over on your shrimp. Make sure all that shrimp is all covered in your seasoning. So that's perfect. So you're gonna need 1 zucchini and an onion, okay? So I'm just gonna take my knife and just cut it. You can cut it in whatever way you preferred. I'm just gonna do it like so. Oops, it rolled away. Okay. Then I'm just gonna cut my onion. Like so. That's perfect for me. All finished. So you're gonna also need some rice because I'm gonna make some egg and fried rice to go with it. And that's 1½ cup of basmati rice. You can use whatever rice you have, okay? So it is perfectly cooked. I'm just gonna start off by frying my eggs. So here I have a pot on the stove and I added some olive oil to it. So I'm just gonna add my 3 eggs to my pot. Some salt, Just a pinch of black pepper. So my eggs are perfectly fried, so I'm just going to remove it. Because you don't want to over fry your egg. So the same pot that I used to fry my egg, so what I did, I just add 1 spoon of my oil to it. So now I'm just gonna add some onions. Just gonna allow it to saute for a couple seconds. So just after a couple seconds, now I'm gonna add my rice. Gonna add some dark soya sauce. Just gonna add some bit more. And if you want, guys, you can always add some mixed vegetable. Okay, just make sure it is all combined. So I'm just gonna add my remaining seasoning that I use to season my steak. So I have some leave back. So I'm just gonna add all of it, guys, because I'm not gonna waste it. This is totally optional if you don't have it, but I have it. So I'm going to use at least 1 teaspoon of my sesame oil. And it's just going to give your rice a nice Chinese flavor, okay? I'm just gonna add my eggs. Just gonna mix it all around. It smells so good. Yummy. I'm just gonna finish it off with some spring onions. It look amazing, guys. The color is just perfect. So that's done. So now I'm gonna fry my steak and my shrimp, and I'm gonna fry it for at least 4 to 5 minutes on each side. So I just add some olive oil to my skillet. So now, guys, I'm gonna add my shrimp, and I'm not gonna allow my shrimp to fry long, for at least 4 minutes on each side, okay? Because you know shrimp, it's easy to cook and you don't want it to be too rubbery. This is a big skillet, so I can add my shrimp because it's not like I'm doing a lot. My mom in America sent this skillet for me. Oh God, big up my mother. I love her so much. She always supporting me. Junie, big up yourself. Mommy Junie. All the way in Florida. So it's about that time. Now I'm gonna turn my steak. Nice and browned. So my shrimp is becoming pink. So now I'm gonna turn it now. Just gonna use a fork Just gonna add some butter, guys. Where my steak is. And some garlic from the bottle. Guys, that smells amazing. Oh my gosh, yum. I'm gonna add some teriyaki marinade on my shrimp and on my steak. Some of my sesame oil. And guys, it is finished, okay? So now I'm gonna make my zucchini and my onion. So I've got a pot on the stove and I just add some olive oil. It's a cleaner pot. So I'm just gonna add it to my pot, guys. And you're just gonna allow it to saute for at least 4 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna add some salt, some black pepper, So guys, my shrimp steak hibachi is all finished and it is all plated up, and that's what it looks like. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely delicious. Please share this video to your families, to your friends, and all over on your social media. I will really appreciate it. And guys, if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so you can receive more delicious videos like these, and hit your notification button for whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to see it. Okay? Thank you all for watching. So now I'm just gonna pour all that delicious yum sauce all over on my steak, on my shrimp, and on my rice. And guys, I'm just gonna taste some, and I'm telling you, it's my first time trying this recipe and it is absolutely delicious. You guys are gonna enjoy it. If you do try this recipe, please comment below and tell me what it's like. All the ingredients, I'm gonna leave it below the description so you can check it out. Okay, guys, honestly, that sauce is everything. It is so good. Guys, I thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling, no matter what, because God is always on your side. Bye, guys. Love ya. Mwah, mwah, mwah.